Hey, you guys, welcome to part four. We're going to be talking about how FIAs provide guaranteed income and how FIAs can really give you that peace of mind when it comes to guaranteed income. So, there's no surprise that annuities come with kind of a stigma or really a bias or whatever you want to call it, that they can pay you for the rest of your life. And that is true, but there are different ways that an FIA can pay you for the rest of your life. And annuities have been doing this for thousands of years. Again, if we look back at Roman times, the word annua meant you would exchange a one-time lump sum for a lifetime payment. That was a fun fact back in the Roman Empire. So an annuity is the same thing. You exchange a lump sum for a lifetime payment. Now, if you did an immediate income annuity, there is some downside to that where you may not have a balance that if anything were to happen, you have money to access, and that's an immediate annuity. I don't always recommend going that way, but there are very specific scenarios, such as a special needs trust or an immediate income scenario, that makes sense. What I prefer to do is I like to activate an income annuity with an income rider. And what that means is, yeah, you're taking that lifetime income, but if anything were to happen, God forbid something was to happen 10 years down the road, 5 years down the road, there's still a balance there that you can have access to in case of an emergency. So I like that because that's more flexible. But you have to understand that comes with a rider, and that rider is a fee-based rider. So for example, if I have $1 million and I activate a income annuity with a fee rider, an income for life rider, it's usually about a 1% fee. So I'm going to pay $10,000 a year on that fee. Keep in mind, because I'm paying that fee, that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to be losing money. In the income annuity, I'm still guaranteed for the rest of my life to receive money. Okay? Now that's good. But on the other side, where I'm actually growing money, yeah, you'll see the fee come out and I'm still tracking the market. But those things are two different things. And it gets a little bit complicated on the income annuity side. There's the real side and the phantom side. And with the income annuities, you get guaranteed 8% that the insurance company is going to be giving to you. So for more specific scenarios, definitely get an illustration. But that's a really simple way to understand that there's immediate annuities that pay you for the rest of your life. And then there's income annuities that have a rider and they have a phantom side and they have guarantees built in. But on the accumulation side, that if you were to access any money, just remember there's that fee. And as long as the market does more than 1%, the fee isn't going to be a problem. But if we have multiple years of down market turns, that fee can be eating some of the market or some of your account balance. Nothing crazy, but just keep that in mind as we're taking lifetime income and we have that rider happening. It could go to zero. Now, the benefit is, again, you're still going to be receiving lifetime income if the account goes to zero. So there are pros and cons. We just need to understand that. But the guarantee is the insurance company is going to pay you for the rest of your life. So I hope that makes sense. See you in part 5. Bye-bye.